morning. Here I am at Stonehaven Station. It's almost 10:06 in the morning. I've got my rucksack. I've got hopefully some energy, and I'm off to Perth, and then I'll be more. So here I'm leaving the real world and heading into the wilderness. It's going to be lots of fun. So I've been pacing for a good couple hours now. I've left Rocky Marcus Forest, that's just in the background, and I'm just starting to pick up the Lairig Ghru. As you can see, I can see that you can see it because I can see the reflection on the screen. Making really good time, weather's fantastic, so I'm really enjoying myself. I'm going to push on until lunchtime. So here I am at the Pools of Dee, which is one of my stop points. I'm dead chuffed I've got here. It's the highest point in the Lairig Ghru from what I can gather, and it's going to be 7.5 miles on to Derry Lodge from here, but I've already covered over 10 miles today, and I've done that in 4 hours, so I'm quite chuffed with myself. I've been drinking quite a lot of water, so I'm going to fill up, and I'm going to zoom in to show you where I'm going to fill up from. You can do this. That goes quite slow. There we go. The excellent Triangle. Boiling up some hot water for my coffee, which I will have after my dinner. Special fried rice. Can't beat it. I'm in Bob Scott's bothy, and it's absolutely fantastic. All the amenities that one might need, and yeah, so I'm going to get tea here and then blaze on for a bit, but I thought since I'm here I might give you a bit of geekage, show you my very cool Triangle that I've got. I'll show you some other gadgets along the way though, and also to show you here my Open L French lock knife, which I've modified a little bit on the handle, as you can see, so just a bit of gear geekage there. Morning campers, here's my location. I'm just next to the River Dee, and Mar Lodge is just behind the trees there. I spent a relatively comfortable night, apart from my eyes. You may see they're a bit bleary. I really struggled to take my contact lenses out last night. I've just started wearing them, and they did not want to come out last night, so I had to sleep them in. So I managed to get them out this morning with a bit of daylight, which really helped, but yeah, eyes are a bit sore, so I'll go without contacts today. I woke up at just before 7. I managed to get everything out of the tent, get my breakfast made, and coffee brewed, so I'm quite chuffed with myself. So I'm going to head on to, I just realised I'm in the sun, I'm going to head on to Braemar this morning, get some supplies, make a few phone calls, and then blaze on to Glen Doll. That's me leaving relative civilization again. Been into Braemar and got some supplies. I'm just about to crack on up to Loch Calliter on Jocks Road. It's been phone calls galore, just catching up with a few things to do with renting our flat, but I guess that's all part of it. But so far I've had a glorious time in the Cairngorms, and I'm looking forward to heading over to Glen Doll. Next stop, Loch Calliter. Hi there, so I thought you might like to join me for a bit of a walk and talk. Lynn and I have watched a lot of the West Wing, and all they seem to do is walk and talk, but since I'm in a nice location I thought it might be quite nice. Here I am at Loch Calliter. It's absolutely glorious, flat cam. I've just walked in, stopped to have a wee blether with the gilly, very nice guy. Just seen that bothy over there, which hopefully come back to at some point. There's a path that takes me around Loch Calliter, which will be really pleasant, so I'm looking forward to it. The next step after that is to gain some height, and I'll show you where. It's way over there in the distance. This is where the path goes. Here I am at the top of Crow Craigies, which is a 920 metre summit, so that's the highest point on my trip so far. The slog getting up here, coming up out the valley, was pretty arduous, but it's worth it to gain the height. It's quite spectacular. You can't really capture it with a picture, but just to be surrounded by nothing but hills is quite glorious. This is me just about to leave the wilderness back into the forest track. I've got 2 more miles to go. I just had a wee wash in the river. I kept my bottom half on though, don't worry. But yeah, it's been absolutely glorious. I had a bit of rain, so I put all my layers on, and then the rain went off, so absolutely piping hot underneath my jacket and all the rest, so that's why I've had a wee wash. Feeling very refreshed. So plan is just to push on for another 40 minutes to an hour. Take it easy in the last few bits, my feet are starting to hurt. So my new boots have done the trick. I think next time I'll get some liner socks, but other than that they've been bang on, can't complain. Made it. Here I am at the Glen Doll Ranger service. A little bit tired, feet are quite sore, but I'm really chuffed with myself.